Hella. Okay, we are live.
Ooh, woo!
We should be able to be heard by peoples.
Oh, you've got a splash screen now.
Yeah.
It's installed and everything.
Yeah. I put the thing in the thing. So now it goes...
Hell yeah.
My son, why do you yell at me? Hold on.
It's splooshes.
I have to let him out of this room before he pisses on something that he's not supposed to piss on.
That's fair. As does occur.
That's like his favorite thing. Okay, I'm back.
Yay!
Alright, let's get... Whoops. We don't need to save, we just started.
So quiet.
Okay.
Too quiet. Where is everybody?
So, quick refresher in case you forgot, because it has been like a whole week. We got your magic guy. We're here in Demetta's Crossing because some veil jumpers went. Hi, Toodles. We're supposed to come here and like look for artifacts or something, but they haven't come back yet, so we're looking for them. That's basically it. So
And we're tall.
We are the tallest.
It's market
Look how
day.
short.
People should be out selling eggs and buying bread.
Can you hear it okay?
It's just
Yes.
Great.
Or I can. I don't know if anyone else can.
Well, I don't really give a shit about anybody else, so...
they
That's fair.
barricaded the main entrance into town.
Keep something out.
No, to keep something in.
Oh?
Banana. That's not good.
Oh. Hello.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
The blight looks different.
That's some gunky shit right there.
It's very satisfying to pop.
Keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
You don't look good, dude.
He looks like he's down with the sickness.
Ooh,
Them inside.
You right.
Listen to the mayor. Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Also, there appear to be some arms sticking out of this wall behind him.
Only a little bit.
And a leg.
Huh.
And
That's not good.
a whole-ass Grey Warden.
That's a bad sign where I come from.
Something's fishy in this weird town.
All of us.
Interesting.
No, you can't leave.
I want to leave.
Hey, can you hear me? Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Okay.
Huh.
Don't mind me, I'm just destroying the things as we go.
Oh no, loot that shit, do it.
Someone using powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Banana. Ew, the ceiling
Ooh,
is
glowy
bleeding.
floor.
Yeah. Yeah, see, we stand in that and we get blighted.
Ooh.
Oh, look, more dudes. So, the Grey Wardens are usually very resistant to blight. Fun fact.
The town square.
Yeah, no, I remember that from the Origins game.
Mm-hmm.
So this is upsetting, actually. That's very blighty blight if it's doing that.
Yeah, the blight is super blightful. It's
The
blight-tastic.
blight is incredibly blightful. The blight's blightening a little bit too well.
I enjoy popping the blight balloons, though. Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window, but good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive, says Adeline. So the mayor is greedy.
Oof.
We love a greedy mayor. Those always end well for everybody.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk to Balara.
This is Adeline.
Oh. Hey, we just read her note.
She was a farmer. Sold spices to us. The best in Arlathan. I can't believe it.
Also, I hate the movement they put on the blight boils. Do you see it?
Yeah, I know it's undulating a little bit.
And I don't, it's like, ugh. It looks like that.
I like how much more fungal the blight looks than in the Origins game.
Yeah, before it was just like weird black shit or whatever, but now it's like,
Yeah, now it's very fungal.
it's very fungal. This, the way they animated the movement on the blight reminds me so much of this one particular type of parasite that can affect snails, and it'll like it'll
Oh,
squoosh up into their eye stalks and like
yeah,
blink so that birds will come eat them, and it looks like that, and I hate it.
yeah. Yeah, now that you mention it, you're correct.
I do not like it, and it's like all of it too. This one's also
Oof.
kind of like moving. Blech. Big yucky.
Yucky.
That's an Aravel on the roof.
That's not where Aravels are supposed to be.
Hmm.
The blight is lifting land ships into the sky.
Yeah, I feel like that doesn't go there, but I don't know enough about this world to dispute it.
Light is weird.
Yeah, I popped it.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. Light's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
That's not good.
Interesting.
Keep going. Might be more survivors.
It's almost as if we let the gods of the blight out of their prison, and now they're active in the world. I'm just saying. Almost as if.
It's almost like the blight gods are blighting the blight.
Yeah.
Blight for the blight
I'm not
gods.
entirely sure how the characters haven't figured that out yet, to be honest.
What was that?
They're a little slow.
A
These
little
guys
bit.
are just chilling.
If the gods are a thing are suddenly no longer imprisoned, that thing would get stronger. Like that's just kind of
Yeah,
the
seems
dots
yeah.
connect them.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Hello?
existence 101.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you good?
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva. They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Dead, probably.
Yeah. I don't have high hopes. Hey, look, more dead people.
Like, I'm not very good at writing books, but if I were writing this book, they would be very dead, and the mayor would be the bad guy that's the main blight of the town.
Yeah.
How?
Or at least, like, involved in some way.
Yeah,
Like,
the,
he probably
the mayor
thinks-
is gonna be... Yeah.
He probably thinks he's the mastermind, and then, psych, it was the evil people all along.
Yeah, the mayor has to be like the fertilizer of the main spore of this fungal mass.
Ugh.
Like, that's just how this is gonna go down.
I hate that you said all those words. Ugh.
Must found
Mayor fertilizer, you know?
Must get them inside.
Gross.
We will be rewarded.
I think this
Oh, I don't like that.
dude threw up in my playthrough.
That's a lot of dead bodies in that house.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of that one.
they do that. I don't like the little gooey tendrils popping out of the ground.
Yeah, I don't like the, yeah.
Yucky. This town's very yucky.
Yeah, I don't like the mind flayer tadpole looking motherfuckers that are in the puddles. That's upsetting.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, yep. I'm assuming that's the mayor.
Milva.
Nah, that's the veil jumper we're looking for.
One of your fellow veil jumpers.
She looks hella dead.
Ooh, very. Incredibly.
Melara,
Oof.
Jahel. He's alive.
Sort of.
Melara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods. The gods have returned.
Yeah, we do that.
Uh-oh.
We were there.
I saw them. I heard their voices.
Oh, that's not good. You shouldn't be hearing voices.
The gods did this?
Our
Well,
elven
yeah.
gods?
To release the light in the villagers. They said they needed power.
Get away from his mouth. He's trying to tell us a story.
Just bite the tentacle, dude. Just, come on. A little bit of self-defense.
He's so tired. Full of blight.
Ooh. Yummy.
Blight in our elven gods? It's more likely than you think.
The gods of blight are blighting everything? Nah.
Damn. It sounds way too sus to me, honestly. Ooh, look. Chest. Chest.
Ooh, stuff.
Stuff. I love stuff. Jahel, to be safe, let's make sure Demetta's crossing's alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva. She's new. This will help ease her in and build her confidence as a scout.
Oh no!
Ooh, Irilyn. If only you knew, girl. Like, there's no way you could have
If
known.
only. Damn. Imagine this being your first day on the job.
Right? They're like, ah, this will be a nice, easy, just check up on the town. And then, whoops, the blight is happening over here.
Whoa.
Ooh, money. Hey, it's the mayor.
Oh, it's the mayor.
With a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Ah, dragon.
Oh, it's a guy.
Hi, dragon.
He's a dude. I mean, it makes sense. They did talk about the mayor being a greedy bastard.
Mm-hmm. Dragon's like, this is my greedy bastard. I'm going to eat him.
Yep, the dragon has a new pet greedy bastard and some free gold comes with it. Like, I see what's happening here.
Okay.
That's fair.
Like, bye, bitches.
Blip.
Hey, it looks suspiciously like you're running off with all the gold.
The mayor of this town.
Yeah.
The village. The people. Are they,
Well, you kind of left them.
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
they were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
It wasn't me. It was the
Sure.
one-armed man.
Of course.
Do you want to be, you killed those people, tell us everything, or take a deep breath?
Tell us everything. We just need information at this point.
Valid.
I'm not going anywhere until I get the full story. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me.
I don't have to
Sure.
believe you.
Told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenaine's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
And you fucking fell for it?
Literally. You lured the Veil Jumpers, creation, a blighted village, or gold? All this for greed?
Yeah, gold. All this for greed. Motherfucker, you fell for that shit?
Mm-hmm.
For gold. The villages, the veil jumpers, the blights
Heck.
everywhere. Demeter's crossing is dead because of your greed. I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
Hell yeah.
But I'll die.
Yeah, no shit.
The blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If
Pretty
we
sure
let
that
you
was
go,
the goddess.
You'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Rook.
Save him, or leave him here.
There's a part of me that really wants to be the good guy in this, but the other part of me is like, nah, fuck this dude. He was the mayor of this town, and he just kind of left them all there. The gold's literally still sitting at his feet. Just let him die with his gold.
Leave him here?
Let him die with his gold. Yeah,
Alright.
just leave him here.
Leave him here.
Balara
He can
approves,
fend
but
for
Nev does not.
No!
Harding
That's
is
fair.
indifferent, I
Wolves
guess.
will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
He could fight back, his village deserved better, or justice must be served. Oh, Harding does also approve. Only Nev disapproved.
That's fair. His village deserved way better.
True.
Like, this is a joke.
People of Demeter's crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
Damn.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
I'm the main character, bitch.
Somebody has to.
You don't
I was gonna
understand
say,
the
who
power
else
they
is
have.
here?
They show you what you
Yeah, I don't see you
crave.
making any
They
suggestions.
speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
Damn.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
Jesus.
Brutal. Yeah, not gonna lie, was she just like gonna have us free him and leave him there?
Thanks to Solus.
So when I played, I think I freed him, but I made him join the Grey Wardens, so he had to like repent.
He would fuck up instantly.
No, he actually saved a bunch of people, so I kind of worked.
That's fair.
But
They've woken up to find their empire.
Now let him die.
Their
yeah,
subjects,
literally.
even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs,
How much could it cost? $20?
and everyone
Eh.
would pay for it.
Well, according to multiverse theory, each time they do it, it costs roughly like $70. How much is this game?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta break the bad news to Strife in Ireland.
Oof.
Alright, I can just fast travel. Fuck walking, am I right?
Fuck walking. Who needs it?
Hello. We have bad, terrible news.
Did you find our scouts?
Mm-hmm.
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Algernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Oof.
Oh, whoa.
Hello?
Whoosh.
I dare say it was a show of force.
It's best girl.
It's her!
She got even hotter. Every game, she just gets hotter and hotter.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Buddies.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she
Damn.
could help.
Mm-hmm.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
And he
'Twas
cheated
both
because he was
pleasure and
there.
necessity to help then, as it is
True.
now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Alright. Do you want to ask who she is, or you just want to continue the conversation?
Let's ask who she is. I would like to know what happened between the beginning of Origins and right now.
Well, she had a baby.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. I don't think
So
she talks
who
about
are
him in
you
this game at all, though.
I have
That's
brought many
fair.
appellations.
Doesn't mention it.
Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds.
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
I'm glad for your help. That sounds bad, or we're no pushovers.
I'm glad for your help. I am not an idiot.
And I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Do we want to ask if she knows the Dreadwolf?
Yes, let's ask that.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him.
Right.
Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetis Crossing once the gods are through.
It's like when a narcissistic parent tries to explain your own childhood to you. That's how
True.
Solus was feeling.
True.
We
I
caused...
almost feel bad for that bastard.
He's just a little rotten egg boy.
Yeah.
We caused all this for power, or that's not happening.
We caused this. Like, we need to lay that out.
RB.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual,
There's a bird behind me.
the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do
Yeah, we
well
weren't
to
really
find it.
keen
It's
on
better in your
hanging on to the thing
hands
that
than
was
those of the
stabbing
gods.
Varric.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help
Yeah,
us?
not really paying attention to
We're
that.
in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
Sounds OP.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Hell
Any
yeah.
help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Whatever it takes, step by step, or we work together.
Step by step, one day at a time.
Step by
We
step.
stand up against them one step at a
Nev said,
time.
yeah.
We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right,
Sick.
let's move.
Thanks, Morrigan.
Quest complete.
Yay!
We got bond increases. Ida. Hold
Oof.
on. The bunny is being a thought. Do not chew the cord for the hot glue gun. You fucking bitch.
It do be like that, though.
The bunny craves the forbidden spaghetti.
True.
It's shiny.
Pretty.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Gee, Harding, why do you have such an issue with being in this particular space again? It's almost as if something terrible happened here.
Of course nothing terrible happened here. I mean, everything's fine. Varric's legs are just very broken.
Yeah, and he just has a big ol' stab wound.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's had worse. He told us to trust him about it.
Yeah. He wouldn't lie.
We gotta level up our dudes'
Do it.
skills. Alright. So we can... Which direction do we want to go? There's so much stuff.
I thought we were heading down, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, because you wanted to be a Spellblade, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do we want to... increase charged attack damage, increase max mana, in affliction duration, or stagger from weapon attacks?
What would make gameplay more efficient for you since you're the hands that are playing it?
I'll do max mana, I think. If it doesn't work, I can just do it over again.
That's fair.
And we also need to level up our peoples. Okay. All done. There's no auto leveling in this game, which is annoying. I don't got time to be, doing stuff.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We all carry...
This hits way different, knowing what we know.
We don't know anything. I certainly didn't tell you anything about the end of the game.
That's fair.
We all carry blame.
Damn, imagine.
We need to support each other, or maybe you should have. Damn. Damn, maybe you should have been
I
such a
know what I
pussy.
would say in real life, and it's part of that, but I know that answer isn't what I want it to be. So, I think we all carry blame here.
Mm-hmm.
We all could have done
You
better.
didn't take the shot.
Both approve.
I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the
Oh,
world
this
from being
hits
swallowed
different.
by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison. Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing.
Oh.
The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Head to the unknown.
Everyone has a part to play.
Bro.
Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play
Oh.
to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think
Oh.
See, they think
Then let's
you
find
know.
Solus's dagger.
They think you know.
And that makes it worse.
Do you see why I was so caught off guard? I was just like, oh man, he's just like roughed up and in bed and can't help us in person. Nah, dude. It was never like
It
that.
genuinely kills me because we even saw other people in the room with him there.
Right.
And it was like, damn.
They really
This
got
hit
me.
different.
They really got me, dude.
They got us both.
They really got us.
Look,
I couldn't watch you
magic.
play this whole game, but I was able to see chunks while I was at work, and like, they got us
something
both.
took it.
Yeah, boy. I wonder if we have to go through the big shiny glowing door. Oh no.
Darkspawn.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
no, what if it took the dagger?
He took the dagger.
Way to find out.
That Darkspawn took our freaking dagger. This is like in Legend of
I'm
Zelda
gonna
when the
kill him.
monkey takes your sword.
Look, there it goes.
Damn.
Or when the monkey takes your hat in Mario. Gotta chase that fucker down. But also be on the lookout for loot. Like this loot.
Face those bitches down, beat them to death.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
It's the guy. What a bastard. I love when every member of the party is mid to long range.
I know, and it does this for a while.
Damn.
Stuff. There's a dead guy over here. Why his legs so thickum? You see how thickum his legs are?
His bones is bleached.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're good.
That could have been bad.
It's fine. It's fine. The
We
auto
would have been in the infirmary with Varric for a minute there.
Yeah. And they would have been like, we're sorry, you're stuck in the infirmary. It's like, okay, it's okay, I got company. And they're like, huh?
Huh?
They're like, what? Excuse you? You got what?
What?
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
You're saying that entire situation would have turned out very different if we would have just mentioned something about, I bet Varric's lonely in the infirmary right now.
Right? I would 100% mention that if it were me.
Right? Like, oh damn, this dinner we made was good. I better take some to Varric real quick.
Right?
What?
Like, that's crazy. What do you mean?
We're a bad friend for not mentioning it.
Don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
God, whatever you do, don't catch COVID. I'm dying. I haven't had COVID for a couple weeks. It's just the aftermath that's killing me.
Jeez.
Gave me the hepatocephalgonolitis.
It must have come this way.
This game's so pretty.
This game is so fucking pretty, dude.
I wish Toodles would stop yelling.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
I love Toodles. I want to meet Toodles.
You can. You visited before.
I want to hug Toodles. I want to be Toodles' best friend.
I don't know if Toodles feels the same, but you can certainly try.
I will definitely try.
Got company.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. He will bite.
I've been bit before.
He bites fucking hard, though. And he is not shy about going for your face.
That's fair.
Ow.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
We have
We'll
to
find it eventually.
pop all the boils in order to open the boil door.
Oof.
Yum. Anything up here? Hello? Stuff? Ooh.
Loot?
I'm coming for your loot.
I'ma get it. I'ma get the loot.
Can't stop me. I see the loot over there. Shing. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fine.
The people that did those animations definitely watched, played, or helped make the newer God of War games.
That's, yeah, literally. Especially, like, the parts where they get around having more loading screens by having the character, like, squeeze through a crevice slowly. That was very God of War. But, like, it worked, man.
Over there, a dagger thief.
A dagger thief.
Like that and all the chest animations. There's a bunch of stuff here where you can tell someone took notes.
Yeah. They were like, this is good, we should do that. And everyone was like, yes, we
do
agree.
that. This is interesting. It's fun to look at.
Secrets. I had to make the
Nicely done.
bridge go
I mean,
away
it's
to get the
gross,
other
but you can't argue with
thingy
results.
so that we could open the door. Not fucked up.
Damn.
Firebrand. Yeah, we'll take some more damage, thanks.
Ooh.
I also forgot that I need this for the next room. Silly Billy.
I'm silly.
Now our orb is all fiery.
Ooh.
Fire orb.
We got company.
Get him.
They're at range.
Yeah, so are we. What are you
Look,
talking about?
another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices
We
this
love
time.
a magical beam.
I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Even like the important things being painted gold is like very God of War and Uncharted coded.
Oh, and the recent Res Evil game.
Yeah. I
Yellow
mean,
paint on everything.
yeah. I mean, it makes sense. And I like that they didn't go like bright highlighter yellow in this game. They actually made like, oh, gold makes more sense. Because like,
True.
can you? Thank you. It wouldn't let me through the door.
We'll get there eventually.
Someday I'll be able to walk through a door. Beams. One of the beams wants to go here.
That's one. Now to find the other.
I mean, it's right there. We just have to get to it. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Bing bong, bring it on.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I had full potions already. What was the problem? Oops, so thirsty.
We've got
I had a
company.
soda before we started, and it's gone now.
Aw.
Nice move.
Damn, this orb is overpowered as shit. I say as we're playing on the
Hey.
easiest difficulty. Whee!
Eee.
There's a problem.
Not really that big of a problem. Oops.
Rip.
Veilgaurd to jump. Because jump is F. It doesn't make any sense.
That's a weird button.
Jump is also F in the Infinity Nikki game I was playing yesterday.
That's wild.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
This game is so pretty, dude.
I know, dude. Time-tested trappings. Yes. Ooh, got that new fit. Hello.
Fancy.
We love one shoulder pauldron.
True.
I like how they really took their time to give each faction its own, like, style. Whenever you get new armor, you're like, oh, this is from this.
Yeah, the design work for all these outfits and the different factions and everything really good.
So red.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Wait, what about the fucking beam thing we were doing?
We did kind of leave that behind, didn't we?
I thought that that was progress, so I went somewhere else. Hold on. No loot left behind.
Oh, rip.
I think I just didn't, oh fuck, I came down the thing! God Damn it.
Damn.
That's bull honky. That's fine. Oops.
What's the most recent save?
Nah, I'm not gonna reload for a chest. Blech.
That's fair.
We got Darkspawn to murder.
Damn, he dead.
Mm-hmm. Told you this orb was not playing around. Oh, here's a important plot happening.
Oh?
I don't know why she does this, though.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Bye.
That's not good.
Harding!
She's about to hang out with Varric in the infirmary.
Yeah, the Forever Infirmary. Is what?
That's different.
Well,
That's not normal for a dwarf.
No.
I can hear it. The song of the stone.
Or like, what?
What is happening to me?
That's different.
Nice!
What the?
I.
Yeah,
So, just briefly, I assume that she, like, stops us from grabbing the dagger because dwarves are resistant to lyrium, and it is a lyrium dagger. But then she drops it and we just grab it anyway and nothing happens.
I'm gonna say, we just grabbed it anyway.
Right. So I'm not 100% sure.
It's either that or it was an emotional thing because she's like, this is the dagger that killed Dad.
It injured Dad. It injured him
Also
so
true.
badly.
So badly he's stuck in the infirmary for the rest of the game.
Yep. That's just, it's plot, man. Yeah, so like, I don't know. That scene just felt a little clunky to me when I played.
A little bit, yeah.
No, I don't know how to control it. On the left.
Oh, well, stop controlling it again for a minute.
They're coming from the right. That's a win, Rook.
Would you like a run?
Ow, bitch.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Oop.
Wah, wah, wah.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our
Ash
reach,
saw
we must
Gillinane
craft
and was like,
another.
hot wood.
Made of red lyrium.
And I was like, really?
Oof.
It's like a Cthulhu monster.
Which isn't a bad thing.
I guess, but she's all like,
I don't
light.
understand people that like centipedes, not gonna lie.
I don't get that
You
either.
said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. So
This
does
one
dagger trigger
is.
this event. But how or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped.
Like, no big deal.
Hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
I forgot we gave you the cool feather tattoos.
Dwarves
Hell
have
yeah.
never used magic. We can't.
Do we want to say that it's not any magic we know because we're a mage? Or do we want to do...
I think that's worth saying, that since we're a mage and we apparently know, it's worth saying it's not any magic we know.
Fair.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I
Maybe.
guess we don't have any real answers.
Is it all... Do we want to be baffled by Harding's new ability, optimistic, or wary?
I like being an optimistic little bastard.
Okie dokie.
It's a wonderful
You've
gift.
encouraged Harding to accept that her new magic is a gift. I
But
dropped my
I
turtle.
didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange.
You're a little strange.
But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Do you want to flirt, optimistic, sarcastic, or gruff?
Just make sure you aim it right. Other than that, I think it's
as long as
fine.
you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No
Bazinga.
promises.
True.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not
I'll
to
go
let it
hang
get
out
to
in the
you.
infirmary with Varric
Feels
for a
like we're
little bit and
finally
see if we
making some
can't
progress.
brainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure
Yep.
what my new
That's
magic's
a
about,
good
but
plan.
I know it feels
That will totally work.
right.
Yep.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself
Poetic as
it
shit.
felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
I wonder.
Well, now...
You're like, well, wasn't worried about it before.
Well, Huh. Thanks, Varric.
Quest complete. New weapon for Harding.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Why would we want to do that? No, we still only have the main quests. That's fine. We leveled up
I
again.
do think Solus is an interesting character. I kinda like him.
He is. But also he sucks. Baby is home.
Sometimes attractive people are dicks, and you just gotta kinda deal with it.
My baby is home and brought me a thing. One moment.
Oh, yay!
What?
It's a technically two thing.
What the fuck is that?
Cookies, but this is the thing for you.
Is this two giant dill pickles from the deli?
Yes!
Can I have one?
Ryan, if you were here, I would give you one because they are peepus sized. And they are unsliced. It's like
I love it.
the Acme has one of those like big old barrels by the deli that you can just fish pickles out of.
I love
Pickles!
that. I love
Pickles
that.
for wife!
I mean, it's better than the fucking case of pickle chips you bought me that one time. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
I
if
saw the
you
thing,
don't
pickles,
want
and I
them.
went, my baby likes pickles. I'm gonna get her pickles.
I guess. And you got the eggs from Mama.
Yes, they're already in the fridge downstairs.
Thank you, baby.
I saw what we got for dinner and I ate some food as well.
Good.
I did it upside down.
Ooh, woo?
Are you just enjoying the smell of the pickles?
No, they smelled like half sours for a second, which I will still eat, but I was a little confused. I guess I'm eating a pickle now. Wait, babe, I'm very thirsty. Can I have water?
Yeah.
Please. You get to hear pickle munching. There was soda in
I'm
there.
down with that.
I see that. I'm gonna go get you some water now. Now it's just a mukbang.
Ah!
Ooh, woo?
Hopper thumbed because he was mad at Arnold for that one. I'll go get you some water, baby.
The bunny's just split. Pickle trying to kill me. Can you hear the munchy crunchy?
I'm jealous of the fact that you have giant pickles.
I'm sorry.
Now I need to buy pickles at work tomorrow.
Damn you, Ash. Okay.
Ooh, woo?
Pickles. Let me see. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Harding real quick before we talk to Solus.
Fair.
Because, when we see these little clocks, that means that, like, it might not be a option later.
That's fair.
Solus will always be there to be talked at. Harding will move on.
Solus doesn't get a choice.
Ooh, we got gifts from the caretaker.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Large pickle.
Chest washed up on the lighthouse. Okay. I think this is just the like, DLC shit. Ah!
Is it a good pickle?
Yeah, can I have, like, a plate or something?
A what?
A plate? So I can take the pickle out and put the other one away, so I'm not holding two pickles. I'm not double fisting pickles.
What, you don't want to double fist pickles?
Not when I need at least one hand to play video game.
I mean, that's also true. Oh, before we get too deep into anything, by the way, I will mention I do have to go to bed by 9:30.
Okay, so we can play for approximately 1 more hour.
Yes, I completely forgot earlier. For the rest of this week, I have to be up by 5 a.m.
That's disgusting.
It is. But it means I get to watch more anime before work. I can keep watching One Piece.
You're watching One Piece?
I've already finished and restarted One Piece.
Why? Thank you, baby.
Oh boy.
After you touch the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, is a tune-on. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember.
Has been given. Pickle.
No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
So she's having this, like, ancient crisis and stuff. Do you want to flirt?
She's having a crisis. Do you want to flirt with her?
I was actually just thinking about how inappropriate that particular option is, actually.
No.
Interesting.
Oh. It seems rude, but the number 2 one feels like the one where we're asking, what are you talking about?
What you talking about, Harding?
Yeah.
Harding? Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Uh-huh. I get the ear excited, right?
I like
if you say so, or this isn't helping.
I like that she's excited. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm happy for her.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
Damn.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
True.
Yep, that's our only job, actually. I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna back away now.
I love our hair. It's so majestic.
It is. It's so beautiful. Okay.
But yeah, nah, since my mom keeps having to basically go in way, way early, and someone has to get up and babysit the Rottweiler puppy still, I've basically just been watching One Piece for the last several months, intermittently.
Well, I mean, at least you don't have to, like...
Darren wasn't there before, I don't think.
We're like, huh? Hey, we got our
The
own
sucky
room.
part about it is that I keep having to close at work, so I get up at like 5 or 6 a.m., then I go into work at 2 p.m., and I leave work at 10 p.m.,
Hey,
and I have to do it again the next day.
that sucks.
It does. I'm not a fan. Is what it is.
Yeah. Let's place of our
At least I make money to give everyone.
That's true.
Lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Was Varric flirting with us?
No, he was being encouraging, Dad. Alright, do you want to do...
Wait, there are gender identity options?
Yeah, if you're like trans or whatever.
Oh, that's fair. Based.
You can also talk about your tattoos and how they mean to you. Or you can just do the regular options.
Interesting. I'm interested in the gender identity options.
Okay. I think we can go
What
back.
does that mean?
We can go back if you don't like. Establishes transgender identity and unlocks new dialogue options in future conversations. Love who I am. Feels good to see the real me.
I like number 2.
Okay, and we also don't have to necessarily choose any of these.
That's fair.
So, but...
I'm just fascinated, quite frankly.
Okay. Do you want to do 2 then?
Yes.
It took a while for me to figure out why the face staring back from the mirror felt wrong. But once I was able to be honest with myself, it was a relief to figure out I was trans. And it's worth it to look in the mirror today and see the man I am staring back.
Dragon,
Damn, true though.
Dragon Age said trans rights. I wonder if that'll...
Hell yeah.
I assume you'll be able to talk to Tosh about being trans then.
Nice.
The Anton commander I took this from thought occupying Treviso was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night, including Varric.
Varric was a prisoner?
Also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations.
Impulsive, made the right call, or... it's fair enough.
They weren't incorrect. But it was a dick move. I suppose it was fair.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
It was the right thing to do. It did bring the Anton down hard on the Crows. Probably could have made fewer waves.
Fair.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He was so impressed with the vitar that Canari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at the Ravani festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists.
The Canari had problems, he loved traveling, so do I. He was just trying to be nice, or I don't follow the Coon.
I don't think we follow the Coon.
No.
My people. Not like I grew up under the Q. Probably wouldn't have been a good fit given all the rules.
Yeah, this section is just kind of like establishing your character's meta a little bit.
It's good to remember that with everything else going on.
And then... I thought there was one more. Oh yeah, here we go.
The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent.
Oh yeah, just casually drop that you can make a perpetual motion machine. It's fine.
Damn, bro.
Hard but worthwhile for all the good it did. Wasn't a model student, or those were the days.
I don't think we were a model student.
Might have gone faster if I hadn't been exhausted from too many late-night escapades. Oh well. Still got it done. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep, or...
Oh, are we daydreaming about a kinda hot guy?
Maybe if I clear my mind.
Yeah, basically.
Based.
Get hypnotized by our fish tank.
Mood.
Hi.
So soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Shut the fuck up.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
He's so fucking pissed. It's so funny. Yes, I remember. Seriously rubbing it in, or stop, I need information.
I say stop, we need information.
I'm not here to debate whether what you said was accurate.
But to be clear, it was.
He's such a fucking shit.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong, and he knows he's not wrong, and that's the worst part.
If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Nothing but
There's literally no one else.
I punch up, you should know.
Damn. Huh? I really want to do number 3, but number 1 is also true.
It's your decision, babe.
I'm thinking. I'm speed running.
Alright. Take your time.
I punch up. You should know.
Hilarious.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell
I
me
know.
how
She hears me
powerful
eating.
you
She wants whatever she
Back in
can't
the
have.
close, I had to deal with the Antar
Face.
invasion.
You
One
argued
night
that you
I
lead the
saw a
team
unit
because you are
getting
good
ready
at
to
succeeding
transport
against terrible
prisoners to another
odds.
city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Antam and free the prisoners.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric
He's
pursue
in your
me for the
head.
better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned. Until they release it.
That's not good. The Blight's already pretty bad, and it's not all of it. Yikes. Why do we want to any of these?
Oh, what's the one on the top right say? It's hard for me to read it.
It's bigger than what we have. Why blight the world, or it didn't escape?
Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
We have the option to choose the other two options or continue the conversation thread.
It didn't escape.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillinan escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength.
Correct.
Bigger than what we have?
Yes.
I feel like we kind of got to their point, but...
might as well.
Is in prison. There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Great. How do we stop them? Can we stop them, or then we stop them?
How do we stop them? This is information gathering.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
What is a god to
You
a
think they want the elves
non-believer?
back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganon and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power.
Like the mayor.
Tyrants and bullies.
Exactly.
The cruel
Which
and
we know.
corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganon and Gillinan.
Thanks. Sounds entertaining, or that's not enough?
Sounds entertaining.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
God.
I'm on
So
it.
smarmy.
What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted. And we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, Please tell him that I regret what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So does he also not know that Varric's
No, he's
permanently in the infirmary?
He specifically knows.
Ooh.
He is specifically
That's a little
aware.
smarmy.
Yes,
That's a little smarmy.
He's aware, and he is aware that we are not aware.
Oh.
Yeah. We can change our outfit. Yay.
Ooh. Yeah, I really like Solus in a weird way. He's so interesting as a person.
What was that entrance, Valara? Did you see her? She was like, I'm
I
here.
love her. She's amazing.
They have some different cosmetic outfits we can optionally put them in.
Based.
That came with the DLC. Fancy lady.
Based.
Okay. We can also continue to decorate our room, but we don't really have any decorations at the moment. So we can really just kind of like change where the things in our room are currently located.
Fair and balanced.
Alright. Let me make sure nobody else has things to say. Nope. Let's talk to Varric, who is just chilling.
He's just hanging out.
He's just vibing, recovering. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Hi, Varric. You're totally alive.
So
I see you.
The truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen
See, and this just reinforces it, because, like, you didn't tell him, but Varric is technically, like, an illusion by Solus right now, right? So he knows everything Solus knows, but in your head, you're just like, oh, my other teammates were talking to Varric earlier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want your job, I can't replace you, or if that's what you want.
I don't want his job, man. I want father back.
I didn't come in here trying to
I'm just baby.
I know you didn't.
I'm just a little guy.
What the team needs right now.
Sure.
I'm just a little guy, you say to the guy that's half your height.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20-1.
That's a lot.
They were overconfident, I took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Damn.
With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Okay, hold on a minute, because I actually really like this, given further context. Because this is basically just Solus admitting that we are the right person for the job. He'd never say it to our face, but he's encouraging us, and I actually kind of like that.
He knows at least what Varric would say to us.
Yeah. In his own way, Solus is like, you know what? This is what I've got. This is what we're gonna use. I respect that.
We can gather information, or we could just be like, alright, peace.
I want to talk more about Solus and the ritual.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck.
Notice how he didn't actually say whether or not Nev talked to him.
True.
Like,
that's kind of why I wanted to bring this up. I want to see if we can, like, milk out any hints.
It's so slick. That's what made me so pissed about it.
The writing for this part specifically is so good. This one bit here is so good.
And it's like so weirdly integral to the plot. It's just,
It
it's
is.
wild.
And I love it and I hate it because there should definitely be a way for you to find out early.
Right?
100%. There should definitely be a way for you to find out early.
Nope.
But I'm also looking at these options, and I'm sitting here like, wouldn't it be funny if we told Solus to his face that he's an asshole, but he's not allowed to tell us that we told him he's an asshole? That would be very funny for us to do.
That is pretty good. I think I was nicer to him because I was still having feelings from Inquisition. So we can tell him he's
That's
an
fair.
asshole if you want.
I'm having so many feelings even without Inquisition. I think he's actually pretty hot. But you know what? He's still an asshole, and I'm going to tell him to his face.
Alright, there we go.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it.
You kind of are.
Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So
Daddy?
how do I deal with him?
Toddler daddy?
Like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
Valid.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I really, really like this.
It hurts my
Specifically
heart.
because it's actually Solus.
I know. It hurts my
It's
heart.
breaking my heart, but it's so cool for the characterization of Solus.
It's so good, but it sucks.
It's amazing.
It sucks and I hate it.
Because when you go into this with that context, a lot of Varric's wording makes sense. Because if you look at Varric and the way he used to speak, he's actually speaking differently than he used to.
It is, but it's so slight, and you're thinking like it's easy to justify all his reasoning. Like, hey, he almost died. Maybe he's just gonna be a little more, different, whatever. But like, also nothing he's saying is like horrendously out of left field. Like, it all still sounds like him, and that's because Solus knows him. They were hanging out for years.
The character writing for this is so amazing. I want to throw up. I love it.
I want to fucking die.
True. Let's talk about Nev being hurt.
Nev.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
Or worse.
What would you have done?
Oh.
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader
fucking bastard. I love it.
Mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Damn. I love that. I love that so much. I'm gonna puke.
I'm gonna cry.
I love this. This is amazingly well done. Hats off to whoever on the writing team chose this.
I
While we were
know.
there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision.
I mean,
Just
only
starting
Nev
out
disapproved,
and
actually.
losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
That's fair.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Thanks, Dad.
Anytime.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Papa, for your wisdom. And your totally not deadness.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
You silly son of a bitch, I love this.
Yump.
Yump.
Now we gotta talk to Neb. I finished my pickle, by the way. It took a long time.
Based. I'm gonna buy pickles at work tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Pickle bros.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads.
Did Varric tell you
want
that?
Allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows. We've got you. But if one assassin's good...
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
Your most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Okay, but we really should have been in here like, oh, you already talked to Varric, that's weird. We only just came up with this plan. Like, come on, man. Sometimes the writing about this is really good, and sometimes it's just coincidental.
I mean, that just, like, adds to, like, okay, yeah, Nev just deduced that that was going to be our plan because she's that good of a detective. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, okay. A specialist, smart. I always wanted to meet him because you're also in the Crows, or he might cause trouble.
A specialist.
A specialist. Between the two of us, maybe we can find a godly weakness.
Here's hoping. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere.
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption.
Sounds legit.
They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Yeah, you've probably been MIA for a minute. Are we gonna inquire about the magical
I feel like we can already assume they're mages.
Not all of them, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
They're just...
Then yeah, are they mages?
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Yeah, because
very fair.
Tevinter is like basically mage run. Like, it's the opposite of everywhere else in Thedas, where mages are usually like a second-class citizen. So like it's all non-mages are like second-class citizens in Tevinter. And the Shadow Dragons are like, that's stupid. Everybody should just be chill. And I'm like, honestly, yeah.
Based.
Your friends are our friends. You must have stories, or can we trust them? I mean, obviously.
Your friends are our friends.
Yeah, obviously we can trust them. We trust
Nev.
Nev.
Great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem, but they try.
I like Nev. She's a realist.
And the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Valara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Hell yeah. I think we'll have just enough time to, like, get the next main quest started before you have to go to bed.
We've got about half an hour.
Yeah. It's just, like, this section is just, like, you know, set up. So, I just don't want to, like, get into the middle of anything, you know?
Based.
But I think this should be fine, getting us started with these quests. Just casually wall running, it's fine.
I was gonna say, that looked like a really weird angle for a second there.
I like clipped the edge of the banister and he was like, oh, I'm climbing. I'm climbing.
Shit. Sorry.
Can I?
I love Balara.
No, I got it. Mostly.
She's so fucking cute.
That's fair.
Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Banana.
Hey.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morrigan was wrong. Is it safe? Or wonder what?
Wonder what?
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? Neat trick or watch yourself?
A neat trick.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey.
His helmet has too many eye holes.
I will wait.
Okay.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
I like that her bruises
And
heal
it
over
didn't
time.
feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Let's be careful. The two aren't exclusive, or I don't trust it.
The two aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
Me.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Fair and balanced.
Mm-hmm. Alright, do we want to stick with the Harding Nev party, or do we want to bring Balara instead of somebody?
I kind of like the Harding Nev party.
Sounds good. Into the crossroads. Whoosh.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Banana. Magical nonsense.
Ooh.
I could use a guide, sure, I knew that. Or is it dangerous here?
We could use a guide.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading.
That's not really an answer.
Light, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Very fair.
Alrighty.
The stuff that appeared when he faded away is similar to the stuff that's inside that giant globe thing over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably important.
It's a circle tree. It's a tree made of sphere magic.
Interesting.
There's also some dead tree people here.
That's fair. There's a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they'll be important later.
You know, I don't think they actually are. But it's fine.
You know what? That's fair.
Got some codex.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy.
Boat.
Interesting.
So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
It's the Undertale boatman.
I'll
Ooh.
take that as a yes.
Boat person.
To other shores.
Whee!
We...
There's ghosts here.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
Damn.
Interesting.
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Oh, that
So
includes
we're
us.
interlopers too?
Yeah.
And it would be bad to kill them because then there wouldn't be any guards left.
Yeah, well, we have to kill them anyway. Everything here is so floaty.
I like it. Very aesthetic.
Yeah. So aesthetical.
Fight on for your masters!
Yoink.
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off!
Ow.
Here we go!
Drain away. Company to the right. Death is weakness.
Brooke gets that one.
Hell yeah.
That the last of them?
Yes.
Interesting.
Let me in.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
Blight and blood magic?
It
Overkill.
dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Interesting.
Okay.
That was funny looking lightning.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. New armor for Harding. Aw, it's cute.
Nice.
There's dudes down there. Ew.
Is there something inside it?
It's a blight cyst.
Oof.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
We did it!
Yay!
That's the essence we need.
Took the essence.
Cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Okay, that's already what I have equipped. Just making sure. Hello.
An altar to a wolf.
Ooh.
Bet I know who that's for.
Interesting. Can we pray to it?
You can activate it.
Ooh.
Now it's looking over there.
Interesting.
Wow, a ghost wolf. A ghost wolf statue. We got a skill point.
Believe and gain strength.
I feel a blessing.
Worthless.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wait, is there anything up there? So, the wolf statue led us to a skill point.
Ooh.
Nothing goes up there.
See, he's helping.
Yeah. Helping his own means, maybe. Oh,
Yeah,
now,
that's fair.
So, even when our companions aren't with us, we can still use their abilities because of the dagger.
Ooh.
So, even though Balara's not here, we can fix this thing. Woohoo! I'm not 100% sure what that did, but maybe I have to go around and look at it. We'll find some other thing. Is there another one anywhere? No, I gotta go on that side. Okay, that's fine. Whee!
Whee!
A note. Okay. Unimportant. Hello.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
We leveled up again.
Nice.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
So many Luvians. Alright, so now we have an option to go to Treviso to talk to the crows first, or we can go to Minrathous to talk to the shadow dragons first. We will do both eventually, but it's just which one first.
Let's talk to the crows first.
Hell yeah. Alright, we only can bring one party member with us because we're gonna get a party member, I guess.
Ah.
Do you want to just bring Harding, or do you want to bring somebody else? I agree, Toshi.
Oh, he said things. Big fan of the visuals. Me too. Let's actually bring Nev.
Okay, we can bring Nev. Nev will gain, whoever we bring will gain more bond. Just as a FYI.
That's fair. I think we lost some with Nev, so it might be a good idea to even it out anyway.
Fair enough. Alright, let's get this started.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. I've arranged for one of my friends to meet us.
Antiva's real-world
You made
thing,
it. I hear you go
like
by rope
location
these
base,
days.
is Italy, which is fun.
Fair.
Hi, Taya.
It's good to see you. Meet Andaratea of House Cantori.
No need to be formal with friends. Thea, please. Come. Viago is gathering the others. He's happy you're home.
She's like,
Doubt that.
Ma
Trust.
He complains more when you're not around.
She's like, my name is way too many syllables. Please, for the love of God, just call me Taya.
Fair and balanced, honestly.
Look at that booty.
Have your papers in order next time.
I do like the booty.
Yes, I'll be more mindful.
Booty.
Good. We're here for your protection.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah, I feel very protected. Although the butt and the thighs.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
Bye.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
I'm not Antam. I'm Rithari. Healer. I'm Hell.
Okay.
Oof. The racism. I feel it already.
Mm-hmm.
You went to the physician.
She said it well enough.
I hate seeing Treviso ground down.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Contact juggling is way less impressive when people can do actual magic.
True.
Scurry, scurry, scurry.
We do scurry pretty fast for a big guy.
Yeah.
The butcher seems more reasonable than most Antam, but he still doesn't want any mages in the city.
It's a kitty cat.
Kitty.
Normally we can pet the kitty cats, but because we're not in the city yet, we're still like in quest mode, we cannot. Whee!
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Cantori Diamond.
Neb's like, I like it here. It's fancy.
Yes.
Hello.
Did you finish that contract? To stop the Dreadwolf?
Hello, Viago. And it's complicated.
How many times do I have to tell you? Crows always finish the job.
I'm baby.
We just can't take
Technically,
initiative,
we
right?
did.
My run-in with the Antam told me that.
Don't let him scold you too much. V was worried about you.
Rook, this is Catarina de la Morte.
The first Talon. I'm honored. Which makes you...
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. I need our best. The man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
What do you mean was?
Perfect, that's a relief, or what's the catch?
What's the catch?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanus de la Morte is dead.
Whoop.
Yeah.
He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room.
Yes, ma'am.
The body our people brought back was not my grandson.
Banana.
It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes. And now I have a location. The Oshuri. where the demon of Virantium is kept.
Ba-da-da.
Find this
Ba-da-da-da.
ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Sounds like a
I
win-win.
like her.
She's so fucking cool. I love
I
her.
like her.
She's the most badass grandma.
Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive.
At least she's
Sounds
not
like
pissed about it.
Venatori.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Pet the kitty.
Yes.
Pet the kitty.
Maybe she thought I'd act
The kitty
too
purr.
rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Elara, you sound pissed. Have you tried petting a cat?
True.
Whee.
There.
Also, I would like to once again point out, we did stop Solus. We finished that job.
Mm-hmm.
The job just got DLC.
Yeah, the job was extra.
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
I love how Italian they are.
They're so Italian and I love it.
They're 500% Italian.
Mm-hmm.
They're more Italian than the Italian people I know.
Yes. They are basically a really flattering caricature of Italian people.
True.
Alright. Once we get through to the ossuary, I think I'll call it a night so you can get to Betty Ba.
Very fair.
So how do we get in?
You'll see. I'm gonna tie this cinder block to your feet, and you're gonna jump in.
I didn't want to mention anything about the Mafia, but
Just saying.
the writing's on the wall.
Mm-hmm. Ba-da-da.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here.
We're in an
Let's hope we
underwater
find
prison.
our demon alive.
Yay!
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, we should have saved before now, probably, but it's fine.
Probably. Now that I think of it, yeah.
The ossuary.
Yay!
Alright. Let me see if there's anybody to raid. Who do we got? Who do we got? Let's raid Nochu. They're playing Chained together.
Ooh.
Okay. Alright. Bye, stream. We're gonna go raid Nochu now. Bye.
Bye.
Sploosh.
Stars above softly gleam. Seal friend soon closes her eyes. To the chat she said goodbyes. Under the moonlight dream. Stars above softly gleam. Seal friend soon closes her eyes. To the chat she said goodbye.